Shalom, 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 Israel. This your King and Shepherd KD coming with another message of daily edification brought to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahushai. All praises due. Peace and salutation to you, Royal House of David. Hope everything is going fantastic for you out there. I got a question for you Pharisees hanging on out there, because you know some of y'all are still here. So I just got a question for some of y'all, and that question is what you gonna do when the well runs dry? You motherfuckers hanging on like a fucking monkey. All right, y'all just dangling, don't want to let go. But I'm so terrible though, right? I'm so terrible. My doctrine is so offensive. It's just so disgusting. You just can't get enough of it, huh? But you motherfuckers are still here. Hey, let me show y'all a clip real quick, man, of this new movie coming out. It's called Civil War. Y'all think these goddamn crackers ain't scared? Now look, check it out. Who been telling y'all this shit for years, man? Who? Who? Who been telling y'all this shit for years, man? Me, right? Well, look. Shit. 5 years ago, 10 years ago, you wouldn't have seen a movie clip like this. Now, I told y'all need to peep out that movie Leave the World Behind. All right? But they finna double that shit up. Check this clip out here. Hot off the press. Check it out.
For Alex Garland's Civil War, coming to theaters on April 26th.
Forces as well as the Florida Alliance.
The three-term president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything on.
I guess aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America.
We just try to stay out. With what we see on the news, seems like it's for the best.
Citizens of America, the so-called Western forces of Texas and California have suffered a very great defeat at the hands of the United States military.
Mr. President, do you regret the use of airstrikes against American citizens? We're moving to D.C. today.
We need to go down there.
They shoot journalists on sight in the Capitol. Every instinct in me says this is death. What?
Every time I survived the war zone, I thought I was sending a warning home. Don't do this. But here we are.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. What? We're American, okay? Okay. What kind of American are you? You don't know?
The Western forces will reach the White House on July 4th.
Oh my God.
Get in the car! Get in the car! You're gonna hang back.
I'm not hanging back.
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God bless America.
Now, y'all think these damn crackers ain't scared, man? Huh? Y'all think these crackers ain't scared? For real? I'm gonna tell y'all. They scared shitless right now. Because they know something's happening and they've never been here before. See, America is very arrogant, all right? Very arrogant. And there's shit going on that, you know, a lot of these people out here don't know about. The only reason y'all know about it is because a lot of y'all do your own research, but a lot of information you getting here, man. A lot of this shit, man, you probably wouldn't even be thinking about, you know, if the Most High hadn't made you elect. Not hopefully elect to where you know what the hell is going on. I'm going to show you one more clip. This is something that's going on down here in my neck of the woods, about 800 miles from me, up in Northern California, up in San Francisco. Check this out.
This is breaking news coming out of Chicago. Witnesses are...
Wait a minute. That's not it. Hold on.
The ice wall is melting.
Where is it at? There we go. Check it out.
This wonderful woman right here, she shared a story, but it's so frustrating because you go to the comments and nobody has an attention span of 3 minutes to listen through it. I think she did a wonderful job telling the story, and I think it's important, and I think it needs to spread. So I'm going to try my best to say it as fast as I can so y'all can warn your family members that might be homeless living in the San Francisco area or the Bay Area. So long story short is they're running around in black and gray vans. One of our friends who is a vet was able to escape of what they're doing. So they picked him up with a whole bunch of other homeless people, and they promised them that they were going to give him shelter in Arizona, like a nice warm shelter. But on the way over there, they gave him drinks and food. And of course, the drinks and food had something. He fell asleep. So they got to a location, like a building, and something inside of him told him to pretend like he's still asleep or dead. But basically, the things he witnessed was they were just horrifying. He saw them basically getting rid of these people. Yeah, he heard and saw, you know, things that he's like terrified. Somehow he managed to escape. But yeah, people's worst fear, because I think there was people were wondering where a lot of the homeless people were disappearing to. Well, this person that escaped said it's very organized, so you know what that means. And you guys, if they're doing in this area, you better believe that there's many other places they're probably doing the same thing. So if you have a family member or a friend that you know that is going through a hard time living in the streets, tell them do not get in the black or gray vans that are promising shelter. Okay, so this wonderful woman right here,
the shit is already started, man. All right. It's already starting. So to you all of you out there that are part of the royal house, man, your hearts and minds are aligned with this doctrine. Your hearts and mind are aligned with what's going on here. You have nothing to worry about. But for those of y'all on here playing, you know, thinking that this is a joke, thinking that you know everything, you on sinking sand, man. All right, that's all I can tell you. Your little snide ass comments. I'm gonna read a couple of comments off of this comment board too, that I want to get to, and then I'm gonna answer those directly. You know, y'all think this is a joke, man, and I could tell how immature some of y'all are, and then just damn stupid. Where is it at? This is off of the last video I did. Awake, oh sword against my shepherd. This is under some of the newest comments. Weapons of mass destruction. Got you, bro. Got you. Now, I'm gonna need my Rico voice for this one because I'm getting Rico vibes from you. All right. I'm getting Rico vibes from you. Got his little weapons and poetry crest on there and everything, looking real sharp. Look at you. Look what he wrote, y'all. King David was a fit warrior who had many bodies. You can't be of that stature if you ain't fit. So how are you King David when you look like Goliath? Ooh. Wow, what an insult, man. Damn. Did y'all hear that? Oh, ho, ho, ho. How are you going to be King David when you look like Goliath? Bwah, ha, 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 ha. Well, let's see. I got a little time. Let's do this. And then we're going to come back. Let's see what Goliath looked like since he said I look like Goliath. Let's go to 1 Samuel 17 and 1. 1 Samuel 17 and 1. Now the Philistines gathered together their armies to battle, and were gathered together at Shoko, which belongeth to Judah, and pitched between Shoko and Azekah on Eves Damim. All right, so the Philistines was on Judah's real estate. They was on their land trying to punk them, because that's what the Philistines did. They wanted that land. And Saul and the men of Israel were gathered together and pitched by the valley of Elah, and set the battle in array against the Philistines. And the Philistines stood on a mountain on the one side, and Israel stood on a mountain on the other side. And there was a valley between them. Look at verse 4. And there went out a champion out of the camp of the Philistines, named Goliath of Gath, whose height was 6 cubits in a span. Now, the scripture called Goliath a champion. So by you trying to insult me, calling me Goliath, you just paid me a hell of a compliment, man. All right? The Bible says that Goliath looks like a champion. Man, thank you. Thank you so much. All right? And it says, what else does it say? And he had a helmet of brass upon his head, and he was armed with a coat of mail, and the weight of the coat was 5,000 shekels. Now that's about 200 pounds of armor. Okay? Roughly 200 pounds. And he had greaves of brass upon his legs, and a target of brass between his shoulders, on his back. And the staff of his spear was like a weaver's beam, and his spearhead weighed 600 shekels. All right? And one bearing a shield went before him. So I think the tip of his sword weighed about 10 pounds, man. Now, the Bible calls him a champion. It says his height was 6 cubits in a span. According to American measurements, a cubit is 18 inches. So if you want to do the math, man, Goliath was between 9'6" and 9 feet 6 to about 9 feet 9 inches tall. He was almost 10 feet tall. All right. He was taller than Shaquille O'Neal. All right. Shaquille O'Neal would be looking up at him like this. All right. So he said, the Bible said he was a champion. So if the Bible calls him a champion, man, all right, that's an understatement to what he was. He was a killer. All right. This is why nobody thought David could take him. Okay. So you need to think, when you're trying to insult somebody, you end up looking stupid. You just said, how could I be David and look like Goliath? Goliath was bigger than David, faster than David, stronger than David. Why you think David used a rock? He had to kill his ass from a distance. If Goliath would have got his hand on David, that'd have been it. Wouldn't be no 2 Samuel. Wouldn't be no 2 Samuel, man. David would have got his ass crushed, fucking around with Goliath. Bible called him a champion, all right? I just want to make that abundantly clear. Now, let's go back to the comments, all right? Right up underneath it, another dummy, Zeke 8872. And he reads, No, I don't believe you are King David. Simple. Your idea is ridiculous, plain and simple. We're still in this fight. You think because you got a medical condition, you're the one. I don't understand that logic, and no, I'm not going with it. You're not my king or leader, but I'm using what information I need to carry on. So there. You sound like a little spoiled ass kid. All right. Number one, you checking the wrong shit, man. Let me show you what I mean. Let's go to 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 7. But the Lord said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth. For man looketh on the outward appearance. For man looketh on the outward appearance. For man looketh on the outward appearance. But the Lord looks at the heart. So, you could look at me all you want. You can try to discredit me all you want. To you fucking idiots out there. Look, man, I don't give a fuck if I was going to the gym every day, if I was running 2 or 3 miles, if I was eating, you know, the bullshit y'all want me to eat. If I was living that way, all right, what's getting ready to come ain't none of that finna matter, man. What you talking? You follow me then? You follow me then? You follow me if I was about 6'5", 260 pounds, you follow me then? All right, 22-inch arms, you follow me then? Well, I'm gonna have that. Just don't have it right now, because we're not in there right now. See, that's because y'all don't believe in the spiritual power that's coming. The Lord's men are going to be turned up, okay? That's what y'all don't understand. Let me get a precept. Let's go to Micah chapter 4, 13. You know what? Let me start at verse 11. It's for you dummies, all right? Now also many nations are gathered against thee that say, let her be defiled, and let our eye look upon Zion. But they know not the thoughts of the Lord, neither understand they his counsel. For he shall gather them as the sheaves into the floor. All right? Everybody coming against this house right now, the Most High said y'all ain't better than dry leaves getting gathered together to get burnt the fuck up. Verse 13. Arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion. For I will make your horn iron, and I will make your hooves brass, and you shall beat in pieces many people. And I will consecrate their gain unto the Lord, and their substance unto the Lord of the whole earth. So, he's going to make us what he wants us to be. He's going to make us. Flesh and blood shall not inherit the kingdom. He's going to make us immortal. That's what you don't understand. You got to have faith to know that. See, you think that my old ass finna get out here fighting somebody, even if I wasn't overweight, even if you really think that. I don't give a what you think some of these skinny ass camp leaders from these damn Pharisee camps are gonna last. All right, let me get that. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 3. Now, this is Isaiah chapter 3, starting at verse 25. It says, thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war. And her gates, who? The so-called Judite woman, the so-called black woman, the Judite woman. Her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit up on the ground. So, all of you stupid ass bitches following these camps, that's what's going to happen to your men, your mighty men. All the ones on the quarter talking shit, them gonna be the ones that get clipped, okay? And y'all ain't gonna have nobody to protect you. Now look at Isaiah 4:1. It's a continuance. It says, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Why? Well, look at verse 2. In that day shall the branch of the Lord be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel. And the only ones that are going to be escaped of Israel are those from the royal house of David. Nobody ever told you that? They didn't show y'all that in the camps. You really think I'm out here on dialysis talking about I'm finna go out here as King David and fight motherfuckers in the condition I'm in? Y'all are stupid. You are. You stupid. See, you're carnal right now. When the change comes, and it's coming soon, all right? Daniel chapter 12, verses 1 and 2, at the time of trouble, the Most High is going to turn us up. He's going to change us according to the scriptures, all right? Let me get 1 Corinthians. Chapter 15. Starting at verse 51. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. Pursuant to Micah chapter 4, verse 13. All right. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. That's when we get changed. Our faith is going to resurrect us the same way Yahushua got resurrected. Verse 53, for this corruptible must put on incorruption. This corruptible must put on incorruption. And this mortal must put on immortality. So when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. O death, where is thy sting? The sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. What's that law? The law of Moses. All right. So, y'all looking all kind of stupid right now, trying to insult me. All right. You don't think, look, I'm in pain every day. All right. I'm in pain every day. Don't stop me though. All right. Because I know that when the time comes, the Most High, this is my cup that I got to drink. So if y'all want to sit here and make your stupid ass comments, have at it. But I tell you what, you still here. Okay. You're still here. You fucked yourself, but you're still here. I don't know why you say, Zeke, that you're here to get the information. What are you going to do with it? You going to end up in a FEMA camp or dead. That's your two choices. Because they're going to collect you niggas. And there ain't going to be a damn thing you can do about it. All right? And when that mark comes, you're going to take it. If you ain't took the jab already. So you can fool yourself all you want. You can think that you could come here and take tablespoons of this doctrine and everything and add it to your own little program and then think you're going to be okay. You're free to think that. Okay? But you building your house on sinking sand. All right? You're not elect. And you're just a fucking buffoon. Weapons and poetry. Hey, catchy title. Sound dumb as fuck, but catchy, all right? I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to mean, but you're still here too. Why haven't you left? Why would you want to listen to the pork pastor? Why? Why would you want to listen to the pork pastor? Why would you want to listen to Mr. Sokum and Coke? Huh? Why would you want to listen to me? That's like me hanging out at a damn bingo tournament. I drive up there, I sit there, and I sit in there with all them old people smelling like Geritol and shit. All right? And then I'm complaining. I can't stand y'all. You make me sick. I can't stand. Look at you. You're playing bingo. But I'm in there with them. What does that mean? It means that I like bingo. I just don't want nobody to know it. You like it here. Right? You like it here. And you can't let go. Hey, Royal House, have y'all noticed that all of the comments that stopped? Have you noticed that? Only these two idiots, Beavis and Butthead on here, decided to leave their little comments. Well, one of them tried to insult me, and he ain't even smart enough to do that. He said, you look like Goliath. Had to break his ass down, let him know what Goliath looked like. Goliath was fucking huge. He was between 450 to 500 pounds, solid muscle. Okay? He was an ass kicker, a straight killer. All right? So, you try to say, ooh, I look like Goliath? Shit, that's a fucking compliment. It shows the level of intelligence that you have, Nimrod. So, insult me all you like. All right? But I did notice y'all ain't said nothing about the ham no more because you know it don't bother me. See, let me tell y'all something. Royal House, this how you deal with bullies, and this is how you deal with people that try to take control of you to try to get you on their program to get you to do what they want you to do, all right? You stay on the plow, you stay on your job, and you keep pushing that plow, man. Luke 9:62, all right? Whosoever putteth his hand to the plow and looketh behind him is not fit for the kingdom. Don't let nobody turn you around. Don't let nobody try to insult you, try to make you feel bad about yourself, and then you're just going to give in. Fuck these bitch-ass niggas, all right? Up in here sucking ass. That's what y'all doing. Y'all some ass suckers. That's what y'all do. Y'all be sucking that ass. Probably got all kind of DNA in your mustache. Y'all motherfuckers be dibbling and dabbling in the camps, probably in the church house and every damn where. Probably part Muslim. You know what I mean? You motherfuckers probably part Hindu, probably worship Shiva and every damn body else. All right? Y'all just some spiritual whores. And now you over here trying to crack your funky ass legs open. All right? Stay here and scoff. But it would be such a pleasure for your bitch asses to get out of here. All right? And quit trying to suck somebody's ass. That's all you trying to do. Y'all some ass lickers. Trying to insult somebody. You dumb motherfucker. That ain't no insult. Calling me Goliath. You couldn't pick like Fat Albert or something? Hey. You ain't smart enough to do that. You probably rode the short bus to school, huh? Did you ride the short bus? With the white crash helmet on and the window light. That was you, huh? You dumb motherfucker. I ain't gotta go to school. That was your ass, huh? You stupid motherfucker. I'm glad you're here, though. Keep getting edified, bitch. Stay here. We had a bitch like you years ago. Well, it wasn't even a year ago. Almost a year. Named Rico. And this motherfucker was just like y'all. All right? He hung around and didn't know when to shut the fuck up. He tried for 5 years. And all he got was clunked to this fucking head. And y'all ain't gonna be no difference. So, look here. All right? You motherfuckers are on sinking sand. We're gonna go deeper into this subject since it's Pharisee month. All right? Why don't y'all go back to roasting me about the ham? You know why? Because you know I don't give a fuck. I'm making one for December 25th, too. Oh, boy. Oh, man, I'm going to put my kneecap in that one. Woo! So, y'all best get ready. Might throw some crab legs around it, some shrimp on top. You know what I mean? So, fuck y'all so much for staying. All right? Fuck you so much. All right? Roy House of David, We gonna keep banging on these fucking faggots that want to sit around here sniffing ass. All right? Fuck y'all. All right? Y'all ain't changing shit. You ain't changing no fucking program. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm motherfucking Kris Kringle. Okay? Makes me no never mind. All right? Go, stay, whatever you want to do. Okay? So, fuck you. Royal House, I'll see y'all on the next video. KD out. Shalom.